Alright guys, welcome back to another recap. Monday today, start of the week. In the green, not a really big green day, but not a bad profit for a what seemed like a pretty slow day. So I think there was only one possible trade that I could have seen even in the whole day, and it's the one that I took. So it's not like, oh, I missed this one or missed that one, but so yeah, NRSN $459 profit, and then I took two paper cuts on AFIB, trying to see if we get a nice little squeeze with small share size, but both of them I ended up losing on as well. So with that being said, guys, let me go over to my Thinkorswim. But before I do that, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys can see me trade live or over on tradecaster.com. When you get asked for that payment, make sure you cancel out of it. I do stream free, so you guys can watch me trade live, see exactly where I buy, when I sell, why I do it, and all of that stuff. And you can ask me questions as well. So let me go over to my Thinkorswim and show you my trades today. Alright guys, so here are my trades. Now please remember guys, if you're a beginner trader, to do your own knowledge and due diligence to learn stocks before you put your real money on the line. Make sure you get consistent profits before you start making thousands or want to make thousands of dollars. So the first trade was NRSN. Let me show you guys here. Opening range kind of formed like the smallest ascending triangle that I've ever seen. So kind of a flat top right there, 264, and then kind of uptrend going on down here as well. So I didn't buy any of these. I think I bought somewhere in the range of in here and took a small loss or maybe a small winner, break even scratch trade pretty much. And then on the break of that 264 level, this candle started ripping and actually held that move. At this point, I said, I'm going to jump in small share size. So I believe I jumped in on this trade with 1,500 shares on that candle. There you go, to 1,500 shares. If it falls down, 1,500 shares is not going to kill me today. If it goes and breaks through that pre-market level high of 279, then I at least have some shares to ride that momentum up. We get a nice... Sorry. I like swallowed my own spit or something. We did get a very nice move up on that candle, closed pretty high, and then you can see on that next candle, I was able to re-add 2,500 shares. So now I was in on this trade with a total of 4,000 shares. Looking to get the break of pre-market of 278.79, but at this point, I'm also targeting $3. See if $3 is even possible. We break 28, 29. I start selling. I think I sold a little too early, and you can see it right here. I sold it at 282, so a little bit too early there, just on the quick break. But we did end up getting $3, and that's where I sold the remaining of it up here at $3, 304, 306, 305. Seems like where my highest sells up here, and then actually still pushed up one or two more candles higher. After that, I wanted to see if this would consolidate again and then make a next leg up to 3.5. You can see my resistance was marked up there, but this stock was not going to go anywhere else. So I took probably one winner and one loser up here. Let me check. So I bought in at 307, sold at 310, and then 313, and then 3. So I guess I made money on both of them, but very, very small share size, so 500. So I didn't want to give back most of my profit, so I just decided to lock those profit in and call it a day on that one. Then the other stock that I did trade was AFIB, and it was the same range where I tried it twice. The $1.14 is what I think it was. So $1.14, or this, yep, $1.14. I saw that we had a big ask on $1.14 and we could not break it, so I took a couple stabs right below at 113, see if we break 114 and get back to 118. I thought in my mind, if 118 breaks, we could hit a new high of 125. But this stock just didn't have the volume behind it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have even been trading these right here. But $54 loss on both of these is not a big deal. You can see I tried again, pretty good engulfing candle, right back down to 111. I got in there looking for that 114, and looks like I got out at a loss down there as well. I think I put my stop loss right where those wicks are and came down and stopped me out at the very bottom of that candle. So 109 and 109, so it seems about right. Pretty slow day today. Like I said, there's not a single trade that I said maybe I should have taken. Maybe on AXSM, I had a pretty nice trend line drawn in here. And let me see where it was. It was this one right here that I had while I was on stream live. right there. So kind of the high of that one, kind of the high on this one, and this would have been a very good add right perfectly to my trend line there. Obviously, I drew the trend line and kind of left the stock alone, so I never really saw it. And this one did come back and hit a high, so you could have probably even done a trend line going this way, maybe somewhere around here, and waited for that break and retest of this level right there. So this could have been your place to start adding for that retest of that resistance. So resistance, resistance, break through it, add on that support, and then watch that stock take off. And this would have been a very nice move from 35 $10.20 give or take all the way up to 38. So that would have been a $3 a trade right there. That would have been pretty nice. But I mean, maybe that's the one I missed, or maybe this did buy down here. But other than that, I really don't regret not taking any trades. EBFM kind of started rallying, and even now is still breaking highs. But kind of saw it all through this move, and I was already up $400 on the day, so I also didn't want to give profits back. Coming from Friday, and if you guys don't know what happened Friday, make sure you check my previous videos. Not the last one, but the one before that of me losing $3.5 thousand on Friday due to a glitch in my broker and having to fix it, get it fixed with them. So I was able to get it fixed, but go watch the video and you'll get the whole everything that happened. So with that being said, guys, pretty easy day today. Just locking in $400 on the day, and we'll live to trade another day tomorrow. With that being said, guys, if you want to catch me live, you already know where to go. Right here on YouTube, click that notification bell, or over on TradeCaster.com with a little bit better low latency and a lot more people on there chatting and talking and putting their own trade plans, so where and why they're gonna buy in certain stocks. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow on the next recap, if not.